Dude, yo, this is pure, unadulterated savagery. This was amazing, 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 amazing. Just seeing Deku go in, and he didn't use his quirk for one reason. He knew if he used it that he'd be done. He would be out of the fight, and he had to really strategically think around this. He had to be really analytical around facing Bakugou. And the thing was, Bakugou wasn't ready for this. He didn't know Deku had been preparing for the day that this would happen, that something like this might happen, and he's the one that's been preparing. But the thing is, Bakugou is such a talented kid, and there's such a difference between the two, and it's very similar to Naruto and Sasuke, in which I really did feel like this was very similar to Naruto and Sasuke, but Deku is very much the underdog here, and he has had to do everything on his own. He hasn't had any special abilities. He hasn't had any Quirkyo, and seeing him come in and use strategies to take Bakugou down, and use all the tape, use Bakugou's right hand, knowing that Bakugou's right hand is the technique he uses always first. Yo, too much for me, fam. Too much for me. And All Might knew this too. He was like, I can't stop this fight. This means so much to Deku. If he can just show Bakugou, look, I'm not this weak kid anymore. I am Deku. I am Izuku Midoriya. I am the kid that can do his best. Ganbare. Too much, fam. I know I keep saying it, but being serious, and also like just seeing Bakugou as well, he could adapt to the battle situation so well, and really seeing that it's like there's such a difference between the two characters. Deku has to think about it, while Bakugou can just think on his feet and does it automatically. And seeing that strategy he put into it, like after seeing Deku's like, oh, he's planning. He's planning to take me down. I can't let him think. I can't let him get away with another thinking session or get away with something like that again. And using that technique to blast himself behind Deku, and then using all of that momentum of the blast to force Deku and throw him and use judo moves. Yo, the man knows what he's doing. The man knows how to adapt to a situation. While on the other hand, Deku has to think analytically to get out of it, because he's never had an advantage of a quirk. And just seeing this entire fight, the emotion behind it. And I really like what they did. They only adapted, I believe, one chapter, but still, Bones did such a good job with the adaptation, in which I'm really, really happy with this adaptation, just because of the fact they put so much emphasis on this fight, and I really like that, though. I really, really like that. And they added this backstory to it and everything. Like, Bakugou has always felt like Deku has been better than him, and he's always tried to think, I'm better than you, Deku. And Deku means useless. Believe it. In a sense in which I'm going to force the term Deku into your head, in which that means you are useless, you are useless. And Deku has always had that struggle, that psychological struggle as well. One, because everybody has said, you can't become a hero, you can't be anything, you can't be anything, you don't have a quirk. And two, Bakugou always putting him down, and even though Izuku was always right beside him saying, you're cool, and I think that means like just Bakugou has always had this hate towards Deku, because Deku has always kept going, striving, and even though people have put him down, he kept going, and that's a strive and power, and I guess will, that Bakugou has never had before. And seeing something like that within Deku, it really made him jealous. And seeing that he's been hiding his quirk for him, that really pissed Bakugou off. And Bakugou, he just developed this like douchey feeling, like, I'm better than everybody. Like, to be honest, he was such a douche. Such a douche. But, I mean, anyways, just the fight in general was great. Also, some stuff with Hilda and Araka, and seeing the fight between them wasn't much, but Araka really used what Deku left behind to go into the fight and take down Hilda. Now, she just got the rocket, but still, even getting the rocket, they met the conditions for the win, but they did lose the battle. But still seeing Deku versus Bakugou, that final blow, Deku's like, I have got to give it my all, use one for all to take this man down. And even though Deku knew, I can't win in a physical fight. I can't win in an up-close combat situation with you. I have to use my skills to outthink you. And seeing that, Deku knew, alright, if I just use one for all to blast up forward, yo, the man still did damage to Bakugou, and I loved it. And Deku lost both his hands in this fight. We saw that both his hands were severely burned. We saw one hand was burned, and the other, the muscles were terribly ripped, yo. Yo, too much for me, fam. I just loved every bit of this episode. Just amazing. 10 out of 10 for me. Anyways, guys, seeing they won the battle, though, and seeing Bakugou just look at Deku like, damn, son, you're actually pretty good. But still, he has this kind of regret and kind of sense of like, I want to get back at you. I want revenge, yo. We're going to have a second round. We're going to have a second fight, and that second fight needs to happen, yo. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. It would greatly be appreciated. And peace out, guys.